Are you tired too?
Where are you going to bed? Are you going to bed? Are you? Good
Middle, back, middle, switch, back, middle, back, middle, switch. Now we can get out there.
Charles is just proving how we cannot dance right now. Hey!
Okay. So do you
Stop it. I'm sorry, Charles. I don't know how to stop.
So this is gonna be a little bit unorthodox. So we're gonna get a group photo, and I thought it'd be fun to do it in the bathroom. Really taking a shit. Now I wanna say something.
And we do know that the mountain is bad and shut for 2 days from today, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens next.
And many countries, including Canada, have offered aid of one kind or another to Nepal to help deal with the disaster. Foreign Affairs Minister Rob Nicholson actually saying that Canada will do whatever it can to provide assistance.
Canada's already reached out and are in touch with the United Nations, Red Cross, non-governmental organizations, our High Commission in Delhi. We have a Consul General in Nepal, and the lines are open, and we're doing everything possible to make contact with Canadians in the area and do whatever we can to assist in this terrible tragedy.
Foreign Affairs says almost 390 Canadians are registered in Nepal, but Nicholson says many communication lines have been broken, so it's difficult to reach out to them. Thousands of people have been marching through downtown Baltimore to protest the death of a man injured in police custody. The marchers paused for a moment of silence in front of the hospital where Freddie Gray died last Sunday from a traumatic spine injury. 6 police officers have been suspended with pay while the case is investigated. The World Health Organization is reporting that dramatic progress has been made in the fight against malaria, but more needs to be done. In observance of World Malaria Day, the WHO is calling for global action to close gaps that remain in the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of malaria. Lisa Schlein reports from Geneva.
According to the WHO, inexpensive and highly effective tools are saving many lives from malaria. Strategy coordinator for the WHO Global Malaria Program, Richard Zabulski, says more people than ever before have access to insecticide-treated mosquito nets, diagnostic tests, and appropriate treatment.
As a result, the incidence of malaria declined by 30% globally, and mortality rates by 40% globally between 2000 and 2013.
But the WHO estimates there are nearly 200 million cases of malaria worldwide, and more than 500,000 people still die each year from this preventable disease. Most are children under 5 in Africa. One reason the mortality rate is so high is that millions of pregnant women don't receive effective preventive drugs. Lisa Schlein, CBC News, Geneva.
And longtime Montreal Expo's general manager Jim Fanning has died at the age of 87. Fanning was named the first GM of the Expos in 1968 and spent over 25 years with the team in a variety of roles. He served as the Expos vice president, scout, and had 2 stints as manager in the early 1980s. Fanning was inducted into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame in 2000 and served as a team ambassador for the Toronto Blue Jays in recent years. And that is CBC.